Hello there and welcome. I've just started playing Dune Awakening and I am falling in love with it. I thought I'd make a video showing you what my starter base looks like, so if you're thinking of getting into the game you can see the basic setup of what you will have in the first hour or two of the game. So in this game you can't be in the sun for too long and you don't want to build in the middle of the deserts in case you get eaten by a big sandworm. That's right, you heard me correctly. Not a waterworm, a sandworm. So you can build on the like sides of the rocks here. As you can see, someone's built a base over there, or you can do what I've done, which is probably not the most ideal thing. Oh, there's one of the aforementioned sandworms crawling through that we were just talking about. I've built on a cliff because I like the high ground. I am the Obi-Wan Kenobi of Dune, maybe. When you get into the game, you'll get a construction tool and you'll get this little device called a sub-thief. You basically place it down and it gives you a perimeter to build a base, and this perimeter can get bigger. I think the further into the game you can get a better version of this, and then it gives you a wider building area from what I heard. So this is the place, this is the crib, this is where all the shenanigans will happen. So opening the door, I'm going to pop in. Once you're in your base, you get a thing called water sealed, if you can see it on the left there and there. That means you will no longer dehydrate, which is very important in this game. These two doohickeys over here are how we stay hydrated. Is it a water fountain where you get nice pure water? No. No. You will go around the desert, you will have a syringe, and you will put that syringe in a dead person, and you will siphon what remaining life force they have in their body. You will then bring it back to your base, and you will stick it into these machines, where it will siphon the last shred of water out of their bodies. I know, morbid. If you want to roleplay as Dracula, then this is the game for you. Got some storage containers now. You can do quick deposits, you can rename the containers. It's pretty intuitive, it's very good, I like it. We've got a fabricator here, that's where you craft your doohickeys. I think it's a crafting table. Now this is over here. It's the fuel powered generator. You'll go around the desert, you'll gather something called fuel cells, you will then put them in here. And basically this is what powers your base so it doesn't erode. So I have a total of 7 days on this. So after 7 days this base will decay. But they're very easy to find, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think you can get like 2 weeks out of this. And it powers up everything around your base as well. This is a smelter. You know what that does, just refines ores that you find around the game. And then outside here, I built myself a little balcony with a view. Look at that. We've got Luna over there. We've got that ship over there, which I don't want to mess with just yet, but I'm presuming if you get seen, you will be in trouble. When it comes to crafting, you've got quite a few different options here. So you've got like your favorite tabs, utilities, fabricators, refineries, and storage. And then when it comes to more building pieces, you just click this button here and then you can scroll on over to decorations or foundation pieces where you'll find all your walls and stuff like that. It's pretty good. If you've ever played Conan Exiles, it's very similar because they're the same teams. But if you like cozy little desert bases, then I think this game's going to be for you. I am going to build very aesthetically pleasing bases later down the line, but right now I'm more focused on not dehydrating in the middle of the desert, or being caught by whatever the hell that thing is that's flying around. I have a neighbour over yonder who's just moved in. They seem to have a flying doohickey already. There is flying vehicles. I think there's also bikes as well, but I've yet to be able to craft one. So there are modes of transport rather than just running around. If I shoot that, does anything happen? Either I'm out of range or it don't do nothing. When I get airborne, I'm going to be messing with that. It's the first thing I'm going to do. When you spawn into the game, you get given some quests. It's best to follow through the quests first. They basically teach you the ins and outs of the game. So I would not like sleep on them, basically. But as of now, it would seem I have a quest where I have to travel to Griffin's Reach trade post, pick up a contract in the scrap metal chain, and deliver copper ore. So, because I am a pro gamer, I have already gathered the ore. Look at that, 293. It should be more than enough. If it isn't, well, whoops. So that is where we're going to head.